phone number 07836 353 985. We're actually doing a job on the Wirral today in between Hoylake and West Kirby, near Birkenhead. The system's an open vented system, a British Gas customer, and British Gas actually quoted this particular customer £700 to do her power flush. We're coming in at around about 50% cheaper than that, that's what we're here to do, power flush the whole central heating system. Okay, we're just going to tell you what power flushing is, the benefits of power flushing, about our company, and the areas we cover, etc. Okay, professional power flushing is what we do. My name's Barry Ayres of Pro-powerflushing, and power flushing is just a means of flushing through all your central heating system, through your radiators, your pipe work, your boiler, etc. Getting it all nice and clean, getting all the rust and corrosion out of it. We'll just show you the colour of the water in here. Very black and sludgy. We've got the magnet hooked up there. We've got the Camco FX2 chemical in. We're taking the levels there of the water. And the objective is to get the water as near on tap water as we can, neutralise the system, put inhibitor in after the power flush, and you know, the system should run a lot better. This particular customer had some blockages in the pipes upstairs, you know, not far from the pump, a little bit away from the pump, funny enough, in a bit of a strange position. So we've hooked in there and we've actually broken through them blockages now, and we're getting a really great flow around the system. So the job's going really well. Okay, the areas we cover, we are based in Bramley, Stockport, Manchester. We cover the whole of the northwest UK area. This is really what we specialise in. Our job takes most of the day to complete. It's fully certificated to BS 7593 standard. You will receive a certificate upon completion of the power flush, you know, stating that the power flush has been done and it's been done correctly. This is all okay with your service provider, whether it be British Gas, Home Surveillance, Scottish Power, Corgi, etc. It's all okay with them. And basically we actually believe we're one of the best power flush companies in the country. We've just done too many power flushes to not know what we're doing. Okay, we've got a lot to do, so we'll get back to you shortly. Thanks. Okay, just back to this job on the Wirral. We are also fully gas safe registered, which is very important. Basically it means we can you know, get right into your central heating system, especially combination boilers. You know, we sometimes have to remove parts to give it the best possible flush, and soon as we're gas safe registered, we can legally remove them parts to give your central heating system the best possible flush. So if you are considering a power flush, just make sure your engineers you know, are gas safe registered, or basically give us a call. Like I say, you do get the best possible job. We're here to get results. You know, this job takes most of the day to complete. We want that chemical to break through these blockages and get your system nice and clean. Okay, power flushing is very, very important if you're having a new boiler installed. If you're getting a competitive quote for a new boiler, just make sure the engineer is power flushing it. And we don't just mean running a little bit of mains water through with some chemical. That's no good whatsoever. It can actually do more damage, in all honesty. You know, this is the only way to properly clean a central heating system. So if you have had a new boiler installed in the last few years and you don't think the system was power flushed properly, just give me a call and we'll come and power flush your system. That will validate your warranty. You know, if your new boiler breaks down in the first year or two and the manufacturer sends their engineers out and they find a load of rust and corrosion in the system, it could actually invalidate your warranty, and you may have to fork out for some fairly new expensive parts, or even possibly a new boiler. So you know, it's so important to get your system power flushed professionally. We also fit boilers, and we always insist on power flushing the central heating system. It's just not worth getting a new boiler fitted with all this rust and corrosion in your old radiator circuit, your pipe work. It'll basically just destroy the boiler. So get it power flushed, and then you know, it's a bit of peace of mind for you then. We actually power flushed our own system 11 years ago when we fitted our new boiler, and apart from adding corrosion inhibitor every couple of years, we've had no problems with the boiler whatsoever in 11 years. So you know, that's because it was just power flushed, and it was power flushed properly. I know that, and you know, this is actually the best thing you can do to your central heating system. Okay, we'll film a little bit more later. We'll have a look at the magnet later, see what we're getting out of the system. but we're just going to get on with the job for now, and we'll get back to you later on. Thanks. Hi Barry, here's Pro-powerflushing. Okay, we've just put the magnet on bypass. We're going to take a look at it. There you are, wow. Look at that. Now that's metal, rust and sludge, iron oxide out of this central heating system. And that's what clogs boilers up, clogs your radiators, your pipework, etc. And this is what powerflushing is all about. It's about getting all this rust and metal out of the system. There's some fairly big pieces on here as well. If you imagine that going through your boiler, especially combination boilers, with the pumps, diverter valves and small heat waves, heat waves on them, eventually that's just going to wreck it. And that's what powerflushing is all about. Professional powerflushing, as what we do to get all this rust and corrosion out of the central heating system. Okay, the job's going alright, we're getting a good flow around the system, so we'll just get back to you later. Thanks. Barry, here's Pro-powerflushing. Okay, we've just cleaned the header tank out now, as you can see, full of rust and corrosion, that header tank. So the job's going okay, we're just going to start the rinsing process now. Okay. Hi Barry, here's Pro-powerflushing. Okay, we've put the inhibitor in now, we've, the power flush is all done now, we've put the inhibitor in front of the customer, broke the seal, all the radiators heating up really nicely, so the job's a complete success. We're on the Wirral today, so if you need any power flushing done in this area, in the Northwest UK area, just give me a call on our telephone number 07836 353 985 or contact us through our website. Thank you very much. Boiler is